I got to turn my volume down. I always forget. There.
Oh, it's live. Oh, sorry. Hi. Hi, Bon Bon.
Hi, Bonnie. It's Mary.
Bon Bon. Mary. How are you? I don't know how many people are going to show up. We didn't post it. We kind of forgot to. Well, we did post it a couple weeks ago, right? No,
Yeah. No,
we mentioned
I
it.
just made the link yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll see. How are you?
She might not be here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I
Bonnie.
think a lot of people are getting sick.
And there's
Hey, Susie. Hey, Beth. How are you? How are you guys?
I heard that flu's can be really bad, Bonnie.
Yeah,
So
I heard my parents just got over it. So they said they want me to come out this weekend. They're feeling better. So I'm going to have to cancel my show on Sunday. I don't care.
Oh, yeah. You were going to go and then they got.
And then they got, well, what happened is the weather was really bad. And so we couldn't drive out there for Christmas. So I missed being with my parents on Christmas. That sucked.
Yeah.
And so then they got sick, so we couldn't see him the following weekend. So finally we can see him this weekend. So it's kicking your tail, huh, Bonnie? I'm sorry to hear that.
Beth says she had it too. It's everywhere.
Well, look how nice, Bonnie, is that you can just kick back in your bed and just relax and join in. You don't have to go anywhere.
Are you, J-Mac?
Hi, Jam.
That's J-Mac.
It is?
Yeah.
Jam Sissel?
Yeah, that's
J-Mac. Yeah, J-Mac. There you are. Well, good to know. How are you? You had it for Christmas and missed out with the
oh man.
That's I feel that, JMH. I was like that 2 years ago, or no, maybe 2 or 3 years ago. I was sick. I missed both Thanksgiving and Christmas the same year because I was sick. Yeah, I got it, and then I got it again. And I think one time was COVID. Yeah, it was terrible. Really, really bad. I'll have to share something my friend made. Isn't this adorable? So it's a little drawer. Look. And it comes with all those beautiful little trims.
Oh, yeah. Little matchbox.
Look how pretty that is.
Very.
She calls them the Gina trims because I cut them up and use them on all my crafting. Oh. So now she calls it the Gina trims. She's my little partner in crime as well. She has the Facebook with me. What is it? Details? Divas in the Details. That's a beautiful mess.
Oh,
she sells this stuff. So she's gonna she's eventually, because she's been sick, unfortunately. She has lupus, and you can get like what do you call it? God, what's that horrible cold or flu? It's when you have
like rheumatic fever or something, or
not the fever, but the other one. That's just the worst. It's another level of cold.
Pneumonia.
Yeah, pneumonia. So it's like called pneumonia, lupus. I mean, when you have it, not yeah, whatever. Anyway, so she's just been fighting it, but yeah, she sells this stuff. So soon enough, if you guys are interested in this stuff, she will have it on our Facebook page, and she'll just do like claims, like I do. I don't do New Year's anyway. I'm still looking for Casey. Casey Casement of New York. You want to hear something funny? Dave and I, my husband, we were we don't normally stay up late on New Year's. We usually stay home. And we watched, like, we ended up getting caught up watching all the concerts, which was great, especially the country ones. Anyway, so we finally were like, we're both tired, so we go to bed, and it's 10 minutes to midnight.
Could make it.
And I'm like, Dave, should I just turn the TV on? It's only 10 minutes. He goes, no, I'm so tired. I'm like, seriously? He goes, no, I'm tired. I'm like, all right, whatever. So we went to bed 10 minutes before midnight, didn't even turn the damn TV on.
I haven't stayed up till New Year's, and I don't know when.
Yeah, I mean, I was surprised that we were up 10 minutes to midnight, and but we watch TV downstairs, and then when we go upstairs, we don't turn the TV on. So I think he just didn't even want to go there. So how nice to see you guys. Thank you all for coming. I'm not sure what we're gonna do today. I mean, for sure we're doing this. I don't know if we'll be offering anything unless you guys are interested and you want me to show you some French books. For sure, next Tuesday will be all sales. But I know quite a few of you. Some of you got the little kits that I offered. How many here got the kits that I offered?
Should we have them raise their hand and take a count?
Yeah. Raise your hand. Like in school, that got these kits from me. Maybe no one here did.
I did. Can you see my hand?
Oh, there you were. So what I did.
Beth says she did.
Oh, okay, cool.
The good part, Beth, is we can come back and rewatch this because I can't do it and keep up. So I told her I'll read what everybody's saying to you, and she can make her kit, her project. Because
so what I was thinking is this is the topper that you can pretty much put on anything. Hi, Rhea. Oh, nice to see you, Rhea. Paper Rooster, nice to see you.
Tracy made it. Tracy Watson, the beautiful paper lady.
Hello, hello.
Thank you, guys.
Isn't that pretty right here? Doesn't that look cute with the little door? We should put something in there. Maybe a little kitty cat. Where's that little kitty cat? Anyway, so I sold these kits a little bit ago, and so I said I was going to do a tutorial and just show you. It's going to be fun. It's no big deal. How to make these, how I do it, if you guys are interested. And then what I did is I used this wallpaper, pretty wallpaper, and then I used my digital inside, which is just a thick paper, glued it, sewed it together. So that's going to be the cover. And then you just put the topper right on top, however you want. So that's going to be your little junk journal, a little shabby chic junk journal, like that. You can use it for anything. I mean, I think what would be great for something like this, especially with a house with the new year, it could be like a gratitude for the year in your home. Be, a little journal for your house to write in certain things. So anyway, this is what I was going to do. This is what I'm doing. So what I did is I kind of put these together already, and I was going to use one of these. These are the dies that I used, Anna Griffin die, to make them, which I love, and the little doors and the windows for the extra ones. Hey, Paper Rooster, Wendy. Yes. And I just figured I'd put one of these together for you guys and just show you how I did the topper. I think you guys really know how to do signatures, right? I mean, I could do that another time if you want, or put one together for you today. You know what? While you guys are here, and I appreciate you guys being here, let's do a givey. I'll go get something.
Okay.
Why don't you start it, and I'll go grab something.
Okay. There, I put numbers between 10 and 60. Thank you, everybody, for coming. And it's adorable, isn't it, Tracy? we were talking about that cardstock right there that she has. That's cardstock out of an old die cut with a view. You guys, in longtime paper crafters, might recognize it. As soon as I saw it, I said, I know it's that the one with the silver diamonds on it. Like I could picture it in my head, but that was a long time ago, like maybe 10 years or more. Because you guys saw how old some of my paper was. I don't have any of that anymore, but it sure is pretty, isn't it? Okay, J Mac. Thanks. I'll let you know. Did you put your number in, J Mac?
Oh, ow. Yeah, this chair sitting on my craft table is not the best.
J Mac, go ahead and put your number in. I'll pick and send for you or whatever it happens.
Huh?
Oh, J Mac said she had to go monitor a work call. I said, go ahead and put her
Oh,
number.
okay. Yeah, and if we end up not, I mean, I can offer you guys some French books if you want after a couple things, but if we don't and we just wait till next week, I'll hold on to these and in your pile. So these are all French checks, of course. Very nice French checks. I'm seeing these sell for $5 now. That depends where you find them.
Okay, J Mac.
4 to 5. And
Hey,
then
Deb.
this one here.
Deborah
They're all
Wilson.
beautiful and old.
Deb Wilson joined us.
Who?
Deb Wilson.
Yes, how are you, my friend?
And Rhea, I think we got her. But
yeah.
Say hello to everybody.
Hello, hello.
Okay, so you want to just pick a number, Gina? Or you want me to, or you can just ask Alexa between 10 and 60?
Yeah, I can ask Alexa. Let me just put this here.
Okay, we put the stop in.
What number to what number?
10 to 60.
All right, there we go.
Later,
Pick a number between 10 and 60. 43.
Let's see. Closest without going over. Hi, everyone. Hi, Cindy. Started reading what you said. Cindy.
Hey, Steam Fire.
That's Cindy.
You're not looking. JMH, you're funny.
Okay, what was the number? I forgot. 40 what?
43.
43. I think. Is 31 the closest? Guys, tell me. That's Tracy. I know she's probably working, running back and forth. So
31, 47.
I think it's Tracy, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, so Tracy, are you here, Tracy, to pick A, B, or C? If not, I'll pick for her. Because I know she works her store and she runs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's probably working.
You can pick for her then if she's working.
Oh, there she is. Perfect. B. Okay.
B?
Yep.
Got a good one. There's like a little ticket connected to it.
That's the one I was going to pick for you. So
yeah.
Cool. All right. I know she works her store. So then after Tracy, the one above her would be Bonnie. Bonnie?
Bonbon. Would you like A or C? They're both good. Just has a tiny little rip on here, but it's totally fine. You just need it anyway. Another one's sick today.
Oops.
Brilliant Tracy's sick also. Sorry, Tracy.
Bonnie will take A.
All right. Thank you, Bon.
And that leaves C to go to Brilliant Trace. Bonnie goes to Papered Rooster. Wendy.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. What are you doing, Cat? Okay.
You want to write Rooster on that? Because we have more than one Wendy.
Oh, thank you. Yes, that's important. Rooster.
And Tracy is Tracy W. Watson.
Oh, Watson, Tracy, I totally missed your show. You have to let me know when you do another one.
She's gonna do another one.
Good, because I totally missed it. And you have beautiful paper. So if you guys
Does.
don't, I know you guys are following Tracy, but just in case, she has beautiful paper. She makes it basically. She does
Yeah.
these cool designs.
Yeah.
Not yet, Coda.
Was she waiting for a treat?
What?
Is she waiting for a TREAT? Can't say that word around my dog.
Yeah, no, he's waiting to get fed, but he's not.
Oh.
He can't eat yet. He all he thinks is about food these days. But all dogs do. So, all right, let's get started. Is anyone here interested in seeing this? Seeing the topper made?
I
Oh,
am.
it won't take too long. But I just wanted to have a little fun. So the idea of this, and I'm doing this on Whatnot as well, is so these are Anna Griffin dies, okay, and I love Anna Griffin. I still love using dies because they're just fun and you can make some creative stuff with it. So I'm just kind of now I'm starting to kind of do a little more shows on Whatnot, and I'll do some here too if you guys are interested, where I'm utilizing some of my dies and using them for my junk journals, whether it be for a topper, or inside or both. But obviously the house is so cute. It has the little doors and it has the windows. So this is the inspiration of this. And of course, so this is actually a digital, but you guys, if you end up getting any sort of house dies from Anna Griffin or anywhere else, I mean, you don't have to use a digital. This one here too, which I love, I just made these. These came from a cardstock. Look how pretty they look. So all I did was position the die to cut it so that, this goes across. This one's a little bit higher. And then when you add the little window on top, so I think what I'm going to do, since I already have this one done, I'll leave this aside and I'll use this and make one. Now, what I did here, which is a little different, which was also kind of fun, is I took this turned out really cool too. Look at this.
I have a question, Gina. If somebody, are you still selling these kits if somebody wanted one?
If someone wants one, I can definitely put something together. I just don't know what paper I would use though, because unless you want one of these, and I could show you a paper.
All right. Well, if somebody asks,
okay,
I know what to tell them. Okay.
Yeah. I do want to show you something which is kind of cool. So, doesn't this look really cool? So, I was thinking. So, what I ended up doing is with the same embossing. What I did is I also embossed the back, which you guys are going to see. This is the back. So I embossed these white ones here. But then what I also did is I took some pretty shiny pink paper. I used the same embossing folder. And then I looked in my stuff. I have so much stuff that I found because I was thinking it looks cool if you just do it like that. If you guys use your sandpaper and then you kind of sandpaper over, it gives it that old antique look. But what I did is on this one, I took a sparkly, it's a sparkle paint. And I just kind of dabbed some of it on the areas, on the embossed areas. And you can really see the glitter on here. Isn't that pretty?
Oh, yeah.
So I was thinking like this could be like a pocket inside. Yeah, totally. It reminds me so much of ceiling tile, like old ceiling tile. That's why I love this embossing folder. But I thought, that I ripped this purposely because I can even antique it. And you can use this like as a side pocket. on one of your pages and put stuff in there. I was just kind of playing around, so I did that. I also did this one too. Same thing. That's the same embossing folder. And I took because I did make some little houses with this one that I sold on another whatever. And then I love doing that, using the sandpaper over the embossing, and then it really, really comes out. And again, you can just rip this up, use them as pockets, tucks, whatever you want. So I just kind of had fun with that, and did the same thing here with the gold. So like here's the embossed gold by itself, and then if you use the glitter, it really comes out. You see that? And I only use the glitter on the embossed part. So I just did a few of these to kind of play with that I could use for inside eventually. But right now, what we're going to focus on is making the topper. Okay. And depending on how much time we have, I mean, if you guys want to do the inside, we can either do it today if my back's not bad, or we could do it another day and put it and finish up the inside, utilizing all this fun stuff. But you can also even use this as your background too, if you wanted to. You know, instead of using a white one, you know, I kind of like the white, but I mean, you can kind of play around with it. So, all right. So you guys, some of you have the kit. So you should have received one of these. This is the coffee dyed or tea dyed paper. Thank you, Tracy. So what I did with that, because I really just didn't want to go like this. You know, to me, it looks boring. I'm all about layering. So if you put something underneath it, a layer, and then over it, then it looks cool. So basically, I'll just do it here for any of you guys that, you know what, actually probably be a good idea to do this too. Hold on. I think I'm going to glue it down first, because then it'll be easier to rip it. So you're going to take your little house. You take your little house.
What kind of glue do you use, Gina?
So this here is actually, which I'm so glad I found. This is the glitter glue.
Oh, okay.
With paper, I just use this a lot. Make sure not to glue down the door. Not the door, because you want it to open. So just around it, you know. So I know some of you have it. So just underneath it and around it. Let me just get all this done. All right. Yeah.
Have you tried the Barely Arts glue?
No. They're good?
Yeah, a lot of people like it better than a lot of people like it over that one. You might want to try it.
Art glitter?
Yeah. You might want to try it sometime. One of the big things is it can ship in the winter. With that one, they can't ship it in the winter.
Oh. Yeah, I'll have to try that for sure. And then just put it over wherever you want. You're going to rip around it anyway. Okay, so you're going to go like that. So you're just going to glue it on. I do use this one mostly, but that's when I start doing the fabric.
Yeah.
Which reminded me, kind of want, oh, that's how come that's not working too well. Oh, maybe did I not do that? What glue is this? How come it's not gluing? It's weird. Hold on, let me just push down on here. Yeah, I was thinking, you guys, some of you were here and saw the wrap I made with fabric. Did you guys see that? I actually I did it for a competition, and I made a beautiful fabric wrap over 2 junk journals with that ledger printable. She uses Barely Art also. I need to learn about the different glues. I know. I guess what we could do is just get a bunch of them and try them. Let's see. Like test it.
I just saw somebody do a...
All right, that's good. Okay, so we have it glued down. So next what we're going to do is just basically rip around it. That's it. I just want it like a shadow. So you could just take your fingers and just rip around it carefully. Doesn't have to be perfect. It's not meant to be perfect. So I'll just do this side. That's a great thing about junk journals, shabby chic, is that it's not meant to be perfect. There we go. See? And then we'll do a little bit more here. I mean, you can also use scissors if you want to use scissors. Okay, it's ripping a little too much, but no. Let me do it this way. I use my ruler sometimes too, which makes it a little bit easier.
I use art glitter and fabric tack mainly, but I like Barely Arts for vellum, or if I run out of ABG.
I usually rip it before, but this time I don't usually glue it down, but this time I did, and maybe I shouldn't have done that. So I wouldn't glue it down first. I would rip it first. It still looks cool. You know what? Let me do this actually. Hold on. Yeah, I think that looks better. Kind of off. There we go. That looks way better. See? It just looks ripped. You can. Yeah. I'm just using these scissors. And actually, I think on yours, I used it on the house even a little bit too. I just don't want it to be perfect. Well, actually, that works really good. That looks perfect. That's actually better. Look how cool that looks. Okay, so let me get rid of this. Actually, these are good to keep too, you guys, you know, for labels, like layering labels. Let me, hold on. Is everyone sleeping?
Oh, I'm reading Susie Allen's. Okay, so Rhea said she uses art glitter glued Fabri-Tac mainly, but she likes Barely Arts for vellum, and same thing with mailing it in the winter. And Susie Allen says Anne Kinlan did a glue video recently. She's loving wood glue instead of Aleene's.
Yeah, which is good with vellum. I actually needed to know that.
Barely Arts.
Barely Arts. Okay. That's good to know, because
you should get a bottle just to give it a try.
No, I am going to, because I wanted to know what's actually good with vellum.
But I mean, just try it instead of art glitter glue and see what you think. I think one reason a lot of people, I'll show you when we get off. I'll show you, because when you order a bottle, you get tips with it.
Yeah, like this. Like this tip?
The other kind of tips, like all the neat.
I like that tip because it's thin.
Somebody answer her question, because I don't have a bottle. I've been using I haven't crafted in so long.
Yeah, I use Fabri-Tac mainly also. It's just what's kind of a pain when it gets low, it's really hard to use, but it's also really thick. So I use that a lot when I use fabric, when I add fabric or lace or something. Now I missed a step on this, you guys. So just in case, I forgot to actually do this on the house itself. So I always like antiquing the house as well, and then using that, see, all around it. So you have that contrast on both. You guys are my guinea pigs. I'm doing another one of these tutorials on Friday. So you guys are my guinea pigs.
Well, you're doing great. You're doing great. It's fun to watch.
It's been a while. So this one, you guys, which is really cool, I showed Mary before we came on. The difference between this one and this one is that I also emboss this one, okay? And then I use the sandpaper. So you can see like where the white is coming out from the sandpaper. So it gave it a lot more of a contrast. So I just want to show you the difference There's a lot more going on here than on here. And it's just all, um, you know, preference. And then of course you're going to do it on the windows as well. Okay, so you're going to just highlight. So if you guys are not following me or just watching, make sure to antique the edges of your house first before you put it on the coffee dyed paper. I think it makes a difference because you don't see the, or like here for an example. Let me just do a little bit here. I can do a little bit. Actually, I can do it. So let me just do that here. I'm folding this over so I can get, yeah, see, it makes such a difference when you do all of it. I'm all about antiquing. You don't have to do every bit of it, but at least get some of it in here. Let me fold that. Oh, good. It's actually working out. Okay. There. Does everyone here make junk journals? Or are you guys into scrapbooking or cards? What are you guys into? Good.
Is everybody journal makers?
All right. So that actually worked out because I was able to see. Yep, betcha. Moon Designs. Oh, Deborah, that's right. So you can see with antiquing the edges of the house, it really adds more of a contrast to it. So there you go. So we have that one. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take, I'll ask you guys, what do you guys think? Should I use the one that looks like tiles or the flower one for the background? I think the flower one because it's all flowers. Yeah, I'm going to use the flower one actually. So this is going to be the back as you see it here. Okay, I'll just leave this over here. So now on here, now you guys don't have to, but I love sewing on my paper. It just adds a little extra to it, but you do not have to. You guys could just do the glues. I would rather dye paper. I get stuck so hard on details while making. Yeah. Well, you're good at dyeing the paper, Tracy.
Yeah.
So here what I did is I just kind of got a feel for it, and again just ripped it. This one I may, let's see here. You can also, what I also like to do is I like to just kind of crunch it up, so it's not just a matter of, you can do like little slits and then crunch it up so it's easier to crunch. See?
Oh,
So I just did little slits, and then let me see how I'm going to have this done here. Okay.
So I like little tips like that.
Yeah, I do too. Like when it's not perfect. And again, you can do it as much as you want. You can.
No, I meant tips, like your tip. That's a good idea. Tip.
Your tip.
Yeah. Yeah.
I might even.
Little ideas like that.
Let me take this right here. Hold on real quick. I'm just going to take this and kind of, paper's hard, really thick. So let me see.
Ria says, when your Fabri-Tac starts getting thick, open a new bottle and add a little to the old bottle to thin it out instead of trying to find.
Why did I? Good idea.
Instead of trying to find a mess.
You know why? Because what I do is I end up having 2 or 3 of these.
Yeah.
Lying around. That's a great idea. I didn't even think. It's funny how we don't think about the most simplest things.
Deb Wilson says, I do that and it works wonders.
Oh, good. Well, I'm going to do that because I have like 3 bottles of that like that. And it's just too much. All right. So that one's pretty good. So, and then this side just needs to be a little bit more. And I think even this a little bit more. I'm just going to crunch it up. So you kind of just really crunching it up. And then here, let's see. I have this. Let me see how this will work on this. Yeah. You guys know this, right? This is such an awesome little tool. I love this tool. You guys have this? Look how it just completely destroyed that, which is what I want. So it has like little metal blades in between. This is a Tim Holtz one, I believe.
Yeah.
And it's designed to just completely rip up the edges, make it really too perfect. Let's see. Yeah, that's good. So I think I did I? Yeah. So one thing I have learned is when I first started antiquing, I overdid it. And then it can look dirty. You know what I mean? So I've really learned to just kind of dab it now.
And those little finger things help just to get a
It
little bit.
really does, because it's not overdoing it unless you want to, but I don't want it to look dirty. I just want to look like kind of just a little bit older. Just to get that little contrast. So just barely like touching it makes a huge difference. And then when you have something like this that's wrinkled, you could just kind of slightly go over it a little bit, because it'll pick up on the creases, and then the dark will come out on the creases a little bit. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Okay, let's see. Now, what did I do here? Oh, yeah. Okay, so what I did here is I took some of the same paper. Now, you don't have to use that, but I should have a whole thing right here. Hold on one sec. Yeah, here it is. So this is part of that paper, right? So what I did is I used, here we go. This is a good, I just took a piece like this. Okay. And let me just fix this a little bit. Let's see. All I'm doing is cutting it up a little bit so it's a layer on the bottom, because I want to add more to it. So let me just kind of, I'll show you in a second. Again, just a little dab. Sorry, sometimes not in the camera. So I just took a little piece like this. So it's good to keep your extras. All right, Kitty, you're not coming over here. Stay over there. So that you can actually add. So you can add some of that on the bottom, but see it matches this over here.
Oh, I
just
see.
to give it a little bit of a layer. See, like this, you have the white.
You just made that look so much better.
Yeah, but because it's the layering and the layering is what really does a lot. In fact, I'm going to do something. Hold on. I think it's too perfect. This is where you kind of have to really kind of play with it. I just want a little bit more. I don't think that little tool is enough for me.
Do you have that one that you did a wrap on in your room there with you?
No.
Oh.
The material wrap?
Yeah, one that you were talking about earlier.
No, I sold that.
Oh, you sold that one.
Yeah. Yeah, I was in a junk journal competition, and so we started everything at $5? So I started that bid on $5. Guess what I got for it? $182.
Oh my gosh.
But I had 2 journals and the wrap. But people were bidding. That was a huge compliment from me. I was very nice.
Yeah. I know I saw it. I remember because I know I asked you, "Can you show me how to do that?"
Well, that's why I brought it up earlier right now, because I was thinking I think I might do that next. I think I might make another wrap with you guys because it's so much fun and they're beautiful and you can use them for anything, you know?
I'm enjoying this one, so I'm sure everybody would like. At least I am. Are you guys liking this?
Is everyone enjoying it? You guys sleeping or?
Well,
I don't know if
for some it might seem simple, but to me it's not. You know, I I know Tracy said too. She's just learning and
yeah. So so again, it's just really about layering like that. And then, so we'll go ahead. So all I'm going to do right now is just going to take this piece and I'm going to glue it on here right now. So just so we can get started on there. So let me,
Deb's. This is Deb's. Deb Smith. She says, "Great to see you all." Rhea says, "I love this."
how
Paper
are
producer
you?
Wendy says she loves this paper. And that's the one that she said was scrapbook paper. And Tracy Watson says, "It's not simple to me either. I'm learning a lot." Yeah, yeah. So,
Well, thank you guys. It's a lot of fun. It's just using what you have. I would imagine a lot of you guys have cardstock, paper, dies, embossing folders, right? I mean, this paper that I'm using for the house is from this cardstock here that Mary and I were just talking about. Beautiful paper. And all I did was see, it's this one right here. So I made sure to cut it where the diamonds go through it. So it's a lot of fun and you have all that paper to play with still.
is the year on that paper?
Let me see.
I'm thinking it's got to be at least 10 years old.
There's no doubt about this is old.
It used to be one of my favorites too. Loved it.
No, I don't think so. Oh, let me see the back. It's too bad they don't have the date on here, huh?
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
It's
well.
beautiful paper though.
And
So
Susie Allen says this is fun to watch. I don't have a dye machine, but lots of good info. And Beth says, I need that tool. I was wondering how to texture the wallpaper edges for the cover. But you
mean
can
this
use
one?
scissors too, the edge of your scissors, your little
Oh
scissors.
yeah. This is fun. This is fun. I love you. This is good. Also, my favorite, as you guys know, is the ruler. Which you can get on Amazon for like literally just a few bucks. And it rips it really cool. I use this all the time basically. I used it on the wallpaper. See right here? I use it all the time on everything. It's like my to go. Okay, so I just glued it there. And then I still want to add a little bit more. So do I have, shoot. Hold on one sec. I thought I had, oh yeah, I do. Cool. So here's some more coffee dyed paper. And I'm going to do it again right here. Let me slow down. Again, I don't like things, I like it all uneven. So it's going to look like this. It's hard to tell. It's coffee dyed. You can see, let me see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, you can see. So of course I do want to just edge it a little bit with just a little bit with the antique. And then just glue it right on here.
What color are you using for that?
What color? Oh,
Ground espresso?
this one is ground espresso.
Okay, I was just
Ground
curious.
espresso. If you guys are looking at my bracelet, by the way, I made this a long time ago. Isn't that pretty? Labrador. Labradorite. That's the stone.
Labradorite.
Isn't
Okay.
that beautiful? So this is a pink opal, and that's pave diamonds around it. And so it's what we call a connector. And so I stringed it to the connectors and added all these beautiful beads. Um, I was really into making this kind of stuff a long time ago. Would
I was
you
gonna say,
guys ever be into?
when you're talented, you can do everything, right? Jeez, I got zero of that. But a lot of people, they can sing, they can act, you can. It's when you're creative, you're creative.
It's so much fun. I used to make a lot of jewelry. I have a lot of jewelry if you guys ever want to buy some. Let's see. Let me take this part here.
Debs, that's hilarious. She says, I have a shameful confession. I still have not made a journal yet, but I have 3 years worth of supplies. You are so much like me.
Oh, that's great.
I only made a couple.
I think a lot of people are like that, though. It took me a long time to make my first journal. I didn't like them at first. I thought they were too frilly. I didn't really care for them. And then when I saw a grunge one, I was like, ooh, okay, now I got my attention. I wanted to do something a little extra on here, so I'm looking for something real quick. Hold on one sec. Let me take.
Debs, I think that's part of the fun of it, is collecting. I do. If somebody says you can never buy another thing again, I think a lot of the fun would go away.
Buying is fun.
It is. I mean, that's just getting packages in the mail, even if you had to pay for them.
There's all kinds of crafters. There's the crafter that makes things, the crafter that collects, and the crafter that organizes.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I'm a lot of the organizer too. Deb says she feels better now.
We're all like that, Debs. So I just want to show you what I decided to do at the last second. Oh. So I got a piece of trim. I love using trims. I didn't do it on this one, but this one has those bright colors, so it adds a lot already. You don't need to do a lot. But I just thought that would be fun to add a little bit of lace and then over the coffee dyed paper. So it's gonna look like that. You see? So I'm gonna go ahead and glue that right now. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah. So this I got to use the Fabri-Tac because you want to use. Look how messy that looks. Isn't this cute? I made this, you guys. I used to make things and sell them like this. It's a little dish.
Oh, it is good. Let's see. Beth says, I am giving you credit for the scissor solution and it worked perfectly. Oh, she tried it.
Oh, good. You have those scissors?
I think she's talking about using them to scrape the edge.
Oh, yeah.
And Ria says, I've started several of them. I can't recall having finished one yet, but I sure do love to shop for making them. Yeah.
You know what's funny is I've been making junk journals for about, I don't know, 4 or 5 years for fun. But I've sold a lot on Etsy. I used to sell them on there.
Oh, your journals?
Yep. I used to sell.
Why did you quit?
I was working. It was just for fun. And
yeah, I think it becomes too, don't you? Like you have a hobby and you enjoy it. So then you start trying to make money at it and then it becomes work.
Yeah. And I just didn't really want to, I don't know. I just stopped. And then I got hooked on Whatnot. That's why. Let me just put this right here.
Okay. And Susie says, I've made 4 and I have a lifetime of supplies. It's the treasure hunt. Yeah.
Exactly. And like I was saying, I made I made tons of them, but I've never used one. I've never used any of my journals. I've always made them, but I've never used them.
I've never used.
Never used them. So here we go. We have the embossed, a layer of that beautiful paper and the lace, and then the tea dye. See how nice it looks when you do a lot of layering. And again, the great thing about shabby chic, about junk journaling, is there's no rules. I mean, you do whatever. Even if you made a mistake and ripped something too much, it doesn't matter, because the point is having fun.
So is this style, would you call your style shabby?
I would call this more shabby chic. Yeah, this is definitely more of a shabby chic one. So when you put that on top, now it looks way better than just putting it on something white. And then of course that can go over. Now this is still going to go over. So I was thinking, instead of using wallpaper, because not everyone has wallpaper, you can take another cardstock. This was in that same pad, and use this as the cover. Like I'm not making this meant to be so that it will last for years and years and years and years. It's just fun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm not investing a lot of time for something like if I did a fabric one. So, all right, let's put this one down. Oh, wait. So I'm not done yet, though, actually. So on this too, which I kind of like, see how I have some even right here? So again, another little layer. So same thing I wanted to do. We could do that as well on this one. Let me see. Let me rip this a little bit. Hold on.
Hey, I have an idea. When you're done with this journal, will you take a picture, and you can either send it to me and I'll post it, or post it on Timeless Ephemera?
Yeah, for sure.
So we could look at it.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you have this. I guess we can go back and watch this. I guess you don't need to do that.
Let me see.
Oh, Rhea says she completed 2 prayer cart holders over December. She could make those. I don't know what that is. Is it like a little tray that holds the cards? I want to get into Bible journaling a little bit, but I have a hard time understanding, but I thought if I could, make something, think about it, create it, make it while I'm studying it, maybe it would make it a little more.
I would really like to do that too, actually. I need to learn. I need to read I bought this book. I still don't understand it. It's supposed to help you understand it. And I've spent enough time.
To read a book. Yeah.
It's a Bible for it. Yeah. Let me glue this on first, because this way I have a good idea. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this on real quick. I don't know why that didn't work that well. I think I'm going to use this one. I don't know if it's the same or if there's something wrong with it.
Reader's Digest for book base. Manila folders for pages and pockets.
Oh, very good. What?
Reader's Digest for book base. Okay. That's like the perfect size. And the manila folders for pages and pockets. Oh.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You have a picture of it anywhere, Rhea? You could post them in Timeless Ephemera, or you can just take a picture and put it here, whatever you would like to do. I'd like to see them. Post them in Timeless Ephemera, because then everybody can see it.
Yeah, definitely.
Hi, Amy W.
So I just glued it on top, the house on here, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I want to see where I want it on here.
I love to learn. So please post them. She said she will.
Let me see. See, it actually worked out with having this nice big slit here, because then I can see part of this right here.
What slit?
This right here, this rip on the white.
Oh, uh-huh.
Because we're putting this underneath.
Oh, you can see it up
With
there.
the layer on the side, you can see it. Now you can also, just so you guys know, a lot of people do too, is you can just glue this way and then you have a pocket here as well. But so far, can you guys see the layering there?
Yeah.
It just adds so much more. And then, so let me go ahead and just glue this real quick.
2, 3. So you have like 5 layers there, huh?
Yeah. Let me just go like this. I think I'm going to end up sewing part of this. Because then it
Oh,
goes.
Amy, those are the best books to make a journal with because they're exactly the right size.
What?
The Reader's Digest books.
Oh yeah, I have one.
They're like
Someone
the
wants it.
perfect size.
I sold the rest. I think I have one left or two.
If you don't want it, I would like it. They're like the perfect size.
They are. I'll show you. So, okay, I'm just gluing that on here. Now, sometimes too, I'm just trying not to do too much. You can also use lace in between as well. But right now, so far, I have, see, you can even see a little bit of the glitter there from the arrow, which matches over here. The flowers. So, just so you guys can see,
Oh yeah.
that's this one here. See, it has this in the back and has a little bit of layering here. It's kind of did the same thing. I mean, you guys do it based on what your preference is. I wish I didn't. Hold on. I don't like the brown on here. I think it looks too dirty. That looks better. I just ripped it off. See, that's a good thing about shabby chic. There you go. So it's kind of, see how it looks kind of the same. I'm not done now. I got to do the windows. So let me do the windows. Didn't I highlight one of these already? What did I do with it? Oh, here it is. Okay.
Oh, thanks, Ria. She posted her box.
Oh, good. Good. I'll have to take a look at it when I. Oops. Ah! That's a nice thing about these glues with these little things right here. You can really get all that. Look how that the thin strips here. You can glue in there. You can do a little dot. Is it coming out? Ah, shit. Sorry. Too much.
You're normal. That's really pretty. Ria.
Something like this you can do with your friends, you can do with your kids, you can do with you know, a group of people. Where's my, oh, here it is. Alrighty.
Oh, nice.
So the door opens on here, which is cute. So what you do is you slip it in and then you just put the door. So let me just make sure I highlight it a little bit more. This should be highlighted on the edges so that you can see the contrast. All right, so let me go ahead and of course, when you're gluing the door, if you guys have this kit, you don't want to glue the door because you want to be able to open it. So you're just going to do around it. And just that part right there. Yeah. Okay. Oh, well, let's see. Is the door in here? There it is.
So you slip that.
Just slip it in because this glue is not working good. Or maybe I'm just impatient. No, hold on. It has to, because you shouldn't be able to see. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, you just slip it in so that, because what you're going to eventually do, see if you open the door, you have the other piece there, right? So you're gonna glue the doors together so that they open together.
Oh, I see. I see. Okay. All right.
Yeah, there's something wrong with this glue. It's not, everything's picking up. Shouldn't do that. Yeah. So, and then you could put you. Oh my God, this glue's really aggravating me. Usually, you glue it down, it stays, and it's done. We'll just use this one.
Well, I personally am enjoying this and would love for you to do another one. So if you would do one of the wrap, I think.
Oh yeah, for sure. That one's gonna take a little more time, but
Oh, we can do it over a couple times.
yeah, that one's definitely a little more intense. But see how cute that looks? So the door opens. You can open it, you can close it. You can put like something in there. So what I did though is on the other one, oh good, my husband's home. He can feed Coda. So like here, this would look really pretty on here. Now this, I would use, I think the silver looks pretty on this one.
I think that's
What
really
you're going to do is you're going to obviously glue with your Fabri-Tacs all through here. You want to get this good. I know I used this last time and everyone was asking to buy this one, but I don't have that much of this one. So then just put this is what separates the rooftop. Separates the rooftop and the rest of the house. There you go. And then let me take one other. I mean, you guys have obviously stuff, so you can find different.
don't know, Susie. I think Nikia talked to her the other day and she said she was doing a little better. That's all I know. Somebody else might know more than me.
Who?
How Deb Ham was doing. She was sick.
Oh yeah, I thought she was doing better.
Yeah, I think she was from what I remember hearing.
Let me cut this. So this is the same. This is the same from that trim. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use it like a little reef. I should have turned this over.
Oh, on the door. How cute. Yep.
It's going to be a little reef on the door. Instead of a doorknob. I could do a doorknob, but I just like the reef because it's round and it's big and it looks really pretty. So now you have a little reef on the door, just like I did this one. I used the gold one, the rose gold on this one, see? And then this one I used the silver. So there you have it so far. I mean, you can still do some more embellishing, like under the windows if you wanted to. Let me see something.
Pat, as far as I know, is doing well. She's getting stronger all the time. And
no,
her and Nikia will be back next week.
I'm doing it right now. So let's see. Hold on. It's my husband. He just got home. Coda's happy. So these are just, I'm just seeing if this would look nice. Hold on. I'll get you guys your opinion. So it's just little pink. God, you can't even tell. It's so hard. It's pink and white. I mean, you could literally put these under the window, but I don't know. Yeah, I like it. Ow. Okay, so we did this part. So let's get on to I mean, I could do a gold window too, but I'm not doing gold on that one. So let's do the so this is, instead of using wallpaper, which I will use on this one, which I'll finish off with this one. I was thinking I could do like a paper, a cardstock, so that for those that don't have wallpaper and have a lot of cardstock, it works really good. You just have to double it up. So look, what do you guys think if I had this as the cover? What do you guys think? Because you see like the numbers on the edges here.
I think it's great. You know, it goes because it all came from the same.
And it came, that's the thing, if you have a pad of paper and you use the different sheets from the pad, it correlates all together. So I figured I'd do this one because this way, again, if you don't have wallpaper, you definitely at least can see, you can use your craft paper. And of course, I'm going to rip it. I rip everything just the way I do things. You don't have to, but I like to. All right. Let's see. So this is going to be, I want to see the numbers on the bottom too, right here a little bit. So this could be a good long one. Ooh, this is going to be pretty. Let's see. Right here. Okay. So far I cut up here, I cut on the sides, and I cut on the bottom. I didn't cut the bottom yet. Darn it. Shoot. Okay, now I'm going to have to do this really thin. Should have. Oh, it's okay. You know what? My first junk journal was using cardstock paper, and also Anna Griffin's her journal maker. Have you guys ever seen her journal maker? Her dies for that?
Oh, is that the one that we just did? The journal?
No.
Oh,
I'll show you guys in a second. I made a nice journal with it. So see how, again, it's like really another layer. Look, it's like another layer. So this will be, so now I want to do, let me see how big I want this. Okay. I want this, this is going to be wider than the wallpaper. So we're going to go right around here. So it's going to look like that. And I'm just going to take this. And cut that. So now if you want, now a lot of times, let's see how white now it's to do it that way. Let's see. Now you could just use one cardstock, or you could glue another one inside to make it really thick, which is what I typically do. But this is how it's going to look so far. So you have the cardstock. Isn't it pretty, Tracy? I love this paper. And then you have this on the other side. Look how pretty that looks. So, but if you want it thick, you could just add another cardstock and also to give it some color. So hold on one second. Let me see. Hold on, George. Just kidding.
Susie's, I missed it. I was checking on an appointment I had. It says, she says, you mean like a cradle?
A cradle?
I missed the conversation.
Oh, was she talking to me? I missed.
Oh, I don't know.
I was focusing. Sorry, did I miss a question?
Maybe it was about poking the holes in it or something. I think that's what she meant by cradle. I'm sorry. I left my post. I was expecting a note from my doctor, but they didn't answer me yet. Hey, how many of you guys that are here got heard about today's show by Gina posting the picture of her in timeless ephemera? I'm just curious. Did some of you come because of that post? You were talking about a journal maker.
I just found good use for this.
Susie said you were talking about a journal maker.
Oh.
She said you mean like
yeah, it's the Anna Griffin, it was the Anna Griffin Junk Journal die kit. She has an older one, and it comes with, it's just a little different. For the signatures, instead of a signature sewing into it, it comes with a die, and you kind of crinkle it up, and then you put the paper in between. It's old school. It's not something I would do now. I like doing signatures, but I like the outside because it cuts the paper all the same, and it's really pretty. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about when I'm done with this. So here's, you guys see, I get these. I never use these. I'm not going to cut them out. I just don't use these ever. Oh, look, a French check. I just noticed that. That's actually kind of cute. I just rarely ever use these. So what a great idea. You can use this for the inside, right? So that could be the inside of your I have to do it this way, of your journal, because if you're going to double it up. So if you're going to double it up and you're going to rip it, if you don't rip it and you just keep it straight, it's easy. But if you're going to rip it like I do, then what you're going to do is you're going to put this on top. I need to make firm. And I'm going to rip it so that it's ripped, the size is the same. So I'm just going to take So there's one side. And then I'm going to go over here on this side so that it's the same size and it's easy to glue on or sew on, whatever you want to do. Okay, that's done. So these two sides are done. And I'm doing it this way because this is what's going to be on the inside. All right. You know what? I might as well just glue it now and then rip it. So I'm going to use this. I actually like this glue a lot to glue big stuff like this. So I'm probably going to end up sewing it. So I think I'm just going to kind of I don't need to glue it all because I just need it enough to hold it down in the middle. And then I'll sew around it later. So, but if you guys are not going to sew it, then you want to get the edges. It's really important to get the edges. Let's see. I love this glue too because you have time to kind of play with it to make sure it's where you want it. Sure. Yeah. Okay, so that's good. And now I'm going to take the ruler and just cut this side. Right. And this side. And always keep these scraps because these are great to use for layering things like this, especially with the numbers. Cut a little piece out and you can layer like I did underneath, or maybe a saying over it or something. Okay, so basically here it is. And it goes, see the colors? Because if I'm using it from the same pad, the color tone is the same. Isn't that pretty? Now I'm going to fold it. There we go.
Does your husband cook dinner, Gina?
Yeah,
He
cooks.
does?
Uh-huh.
I wish
He
mine did.
cooks for me when I'm like really busy. Or he'll just sometimes cook when I'm, he's a good hubby. I cooked last night though. Now there's a lot of white here. You can leave it like that. That looks pretty cool too if you want to just leave it white, or you could kind of antique it a little bit, on the edges like this. This you can do a little bit more, a little bit darker. Can you see? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And let's see. Has anyone here did the fabric journal when I did the tutorial on that? It was any of you guys here that did that one where I offered the double-sided adhesive and we did fabric? Did anyone ever actually make it?
You offered that one here?
Yeah. Remember I sold the craft text paper? It's very thick. And then we used the iron and I used the craft and the double adhesive.
That must have been before I was watching all the time.
Oh, okay. Oh, maybe it was. Oh, that's right. I didn't do it that was with Deb's on Deb's channel.
Okay.
Okay, so here we have now even here. So even here, like if you open it, you have this inside. It's just a fun, cute little journal here. There's a lot going on, but here you can even add maybe just a little bit of fabric on this side there, like something simple and light. Let me see if I have something. Hold on. Let me see. I think I need a little bit of white. Let me just check. Yeah, I just bought a bunch of fabric today. Shouldn't have done that. I think I should just sell it off. I don't know what got over me. I get hooked and then I can't stop. I think you guys all know that.
You're all like that though.
That's why so like, let me see.
I see something I like and then I buy it, right? And then it comes and then I forget. Oh, I don't know where I saw that.
Oh, yeah. Yep. I know. Let me see. I'm just. Sometimes when lace is too nice looking, I kind of go like this and rough it up.
Rough it up.
Let me see how this looks.
Make it a little raggedy.
All right, let me just see. And then your craft room looks like a complete disaster, but I'm just going to see how this looks. I just think a little white would be good because there's so much. Yeah, that looks kind of cool. What do you guys think?
Oh, that looks good.
See? I think that looks good because it's white with the white paper, but it's, it just adds a little bit more. Are we
Susie
still
says,
watching?
that's something I've never seen.
What?
Susie says, now that's something I've never seen. And Rhea says, I like it a lot.
Oh, good. Thank you. Never seen that? I just kind of. So I think what I'll do on here is I'll have to go like this and then glue it on. So again, Fabri-Tac, because that works really good. I'm just going to go down here. Probably going to end up sewing it. So I'm just going to lightly go right here. Let me see. Let's see how this looks. Well, there we go. Not too much. Just see how you can just see it a little bit like that. And the fray looks kind of cool that way, the little fray. I mean, this would look so cool with any paper, whatever I just found this and I just decided to do this at the last second to show you. So
Susie Allen says, roughing that pretty lace, never. No, I never would have thought of that.
I got a lot of it. Yeah, just I think it looks better than just having it straight, because normally it looks like this, like a typical, and now it looks, and I've said this a million times. When I make junk journals, the idea is that I found it maybe in an attic that's been sitting there for many years. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh. Tracy says, it's turning out so pretty, Gina.
Oh, thank you, Tracy. Hope you're feeling better, my friend. All right, so I think I'm going to definitely sew this because it's also very thick. But you don't have to. You could just use something like this glue and it will really stick. But I'm going to do it real quick, just sew on this cover so that you guys can see. Anyone here sew?
For reals or just sew paper?
Yeah, just you know what? To be honest, I'm not a sewer. I've never made a piece of garment in my whole life. I got my machines specifically for
paper. I did paper.
For paper.
Yeah,
that's it. Let me see.
And Deb Wilson says, this is so pretty.
Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Let me see. On. Okay, yeah. Okay. You guys just chat for 2 seconds. I'm just going to sew the cover on real quick. That will take 2 seconds. I'm not doing the whole thing, just the cover.
Okay. So does that mean you sew a lot, Tracy? She says she has 7 sewing machines. Or do you collect them or... They have like an embroidery one and what else? That's... You too, Deb? I have one, which isn't even in this room right now. I put it somewhere because of my way. But I think I'd sew more on things if I had it where it was convenient to get to. Oh, okay, Debs. Thanks. June 11th on Deb Ham's channel, which is it? I just look under Deb Ham. I think it's Dutch Ridge Primitives. She switched it back to. If only I had the time. 3 are old. One's a fancy one. The others are regular. So are you a sewer, Tracy? Like, other than paper? Like you're a seamstress? Question mark. Bria got one still in the box. Yeah. Yeah, if it's in another room or it's somewhere else, you just don't use it. But I think, if it's set somewhere where you can just like roll up to it and use it. But I think everything has to go on my desk, and pretty soon there's no room for me at my desk because you want everything there. But
We have a seamstress in the house.
well, Tracy said she had 7 sewing machines, and Deb Wilson says she does too.
7 sewing machines?
Yeah.
Why 7? Wow.
Well,
I
I
have
don't.
3.
Um,
Well, I have 2.
she said. Well, Rhea says she got a sewing machine 3 years ago. It hasn't taken it out of the box.
Oh, it took a while for me to get mine out too, actually, which is funny. I think we all do that. But
She
I have
likes to quilt.
I have one of those. I don't know what to do with it. I have one of those machines. Oh, is it for this? It's sewing on the edges to give you different looks. What do you call those? Do I have it in here? Oh, it's in my.
A sewing machine that sews on the edges.
Hold on. Let me see. It's right here. Oh, wait.
That's what I was thinking, a serger, but I don't know what those are either. Other than I think they're
Like it says overlock machine. Is that correct on the box? I still haven't taken it out. I've had it.
overlock machine. Huh.
It has like the big things on top with the different threads, and I don't know.
Oh, okay. Tracy says like a
A
serger.
serger. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. What can you do with those?
Aren't those like super expensive and big?
They're big. Kind of big. When I got it's when I got my machine, brother, my machine it's supposed to be able to sew through leather. I don't
Uh-huh.
know why I got such a heavy duty one. Yes, I need a dedicated spot to get it out and leave it. And it also came. I got the dual, so I got my sewing machine and the serger. So here it is, you guys. She's looking at my sewing, going, "Ay." I don't. I don't make. I don't try to do it perfect. I just want to have fun. It's just the idea of sewing. I like kind of it looking off. That's just me.
It serges seams for stretchy materials.
Oh, I thought it was too for like on the edges, like doing different looks. I don't know. Like, oh yeah, like sewing the edges, like seams or something. I have no idea.
Keep them from fraying.
Yeah, so here it is. This is the little door. You can actually put like a cute little character inside. But this is basically it. When you open it, you have the inside here, you have the outside, and that's it. You have all this. It's just pretty. There's a lot going on, and you could just use a little sash and wrap around it.
It's beautiful.
And I have to tell you, with two craft paper, cardstock, it's thick. It's really, really thick. So I think it will last for quite a while. But again, if you want to add a little, like what I do, and just another touch real quick, I'll grab it.
I forgot what did she go get? You got to go, Susie. I think she's going to wind it up pretty quick too. But thank you for coming, Susie. Thank you everybody for coming. It got very, very quiet. Oh, you still have me, Deb, but I'm not much of a talker. I can. Good night, Susie, and I'll see if we can talk her into doing this again, maybe in a month.
Of course, I can't find it.
Oh, well,
I
Susie,
was looking for my gold gilding so that I like to use gold gilding a lot.
Oh,
And I on the edges. So I don't instead of using the antique, sometimes I use the gold gilding.
Yeah.
And it looks really pretty.
Susie had to leave.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Susie, for coming.
I thought you were winding it up anyways.
Yeah, this is basically it. I wanted to show you guys. A lot of you bought the kit, so you could see how I did it. I still have to finish. So this one is with the wallpaper, and then this one is with cardstock.
Can we talk you into doing another one maybe next month?
Yeah, for sure. Of course. This is easy and enjoyable. I'll do something completely different.
I'll remind her, ladies, because I enjoyed it myself very much.
And it's big enough to, so like this one, I actually put this in between before I sewed them together. So it's the wrap. I didn't do it on this one, but you could just use a sachet and cover it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's really it. Anyone have any questions?
Oh, everything's is really, really pretty.
Oh, this is the book, by the way.
Oh, the Reader's Digest?
The Reader's Digest, yeah. So, see, it has a very thick spine, and you have all that paper to play with too. You know, actually, someone did, and I thought it was a really good idea, is if you want to make a journal, or not a, okay, what did she do? A journal, what she did is she used the paper to practice on. But she would thicken it, and then she would use it and did stuff on it to play with, you know.
Oh, I know a lot of times people use it for their glue, put their glue on.
Oh, wait a minute. It was with I think what they did is when they do the jelly.
Oh yeah, the jelly plate.
Yeah, the jelly, and then they use this to put it on, and then this way they had like paper to use later.
Oh yeah,
it dried, which I thought was a pretty cool idea. Stay there, Jameson. I just thought I'd bring this out if anyone's interested in a French book. I can auction this off if there's anyone that's interested. It's 1818.
We only have 11 people, Gina. So I mean, it's up to
you. Oh, we do.
Is anybody interested in it? What are you going to start?
Lost a lot of people here.
You had up to 16 at one time, but it's dinner time and everything.
No, I know.
What did you want to start it at?
Or I can save it for next week.
I say save it till next week.
Okay, I'll do that.
Unless somebody wants it, if somebody wants to bid on it, let me know and I'll be happy.
I know, isn't it a thick Reader's Digest? It's not thick.
If nobody wants the Reader's Digest, I would like it. But if somebody else wants it.
If no one wants it, I'll give it to you, Mary. Okay, I mean, no, you want it. I'll give it to you.
Yeah, but if somebody else wants it, it's fine.
Yeah. We'll do this next week, you guys, on my regular selling day. So Tuesday I will be selling. I have a bunch more French books. I got some more in. I sold some a couple shows ago. Look how cool this is, though. Look how old this is. You want me to show you a few more just to show you guys since you're here? I'll just go grab some. Hold on.
Okay. That's what I said, Debs. I said, everybody's going to be on buying freezes come January. They always are. I'm going to have another sale in February or possibly March. And then I might have one or two next year. I can't do them like that all the time. I started out, it was like I said, where it's fun, but the next thing you know, it's like so much work.
This is to entice you to come back next Tuesday.
Okay. I asked if anybody was interested in it because we would put it in for tonight and nobody.
Yeah, no, we'll save it for next week because I have a few of them. So I haven't even priced them yet. Look how gorgeous this is. Is this beautiful or what? Look at that.
Oh, wow.
This is insanely beautiful. It doesn't have, I think this is the 1700s, but I could check and see if there's any. I figured out how to figure it out. But look at the paper on here. This one is this Italian or French? I have a couple Italians, but I love the cover on this. It's very, very different. Oh, does it have a date here? No. Are you going to be in Canada next week, Deborah? This one's an Italian one. Look how cool this one is. Look at that. Look how pretty. I mean, you guys, these are all rag paper. Beautiful, beautiful rag paper. Gorgeous rag paper. And then this one is 1839. Another big one. Look at this. All that patina on here. Love the patina. I have, I think, a couple of these. I have some more coming in. Look at that. Look at that graphic right there. How pretty. Really. And then I like it how the paper is not even. Kind of remind. Oh, okay. Very nice. And then this yellow one I mentioned I was getting. This is 18. Is it 1818? 1848. Again, beautiful paper. You guys, paper sells, French paper alone sells really good. This is just a sample, but these are some that I may put out, and I have more in pink. So,
and she's going to be selling on Tuesdays now, ladies. So Tuesdays.
Yeah. Tuesday next week.
7:00 Eastern time.
Is it, who else? Is anyone else selling on Tuesdays?
Nope. Okay. Not from our groups.
All right. So that's it, you guys. So I just want to show you, these came in. If you guys want to come by next week. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was fun making this with you guys. It's a little beautiful mess. All the little layers.
That's beautiful.
And this way, when you guys have all your paper, kind of maybe inspires you to just tear and tear and tear it up and have fun. That's really what it's all about.
It was fun. Thank you.
Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm glad, you guys. Well, I think I don't think I'm going to sell anything tonight. My back's actually killing me sitting on this chair.
Yeah.
In my craft room.
Thanks again. It was great. Thanks, Ed. Definitely enjoyed it. It was great to see y'all. Yeah, we haven't seen each other. Now to find that die cut, Deb says.
Oh, the house die? I know. They did have it available, and then Mary bought one, and I bought another one because it'll be a lot easier for me to die cut 2 at a time instead of just 1 at a time. Because I got a lot of requests for these. I have to make more for Friday. I'm doing this again on Friday, this tutorial. And I got more requests for more. So I can now show that. Right. Yeah, so it was fun. Thank you, guys. Thanks for being here, hanging out with me. We don't need to always sell. It's just having fun. And I definitely will do that wrap. If I have, let me see if I can show you guys a picture real quick. Hold on. If you guys don't recall what I made,
No, she'll be here next Tuesday. She's going to be every Tuesday now.
on Friday I'm on Whatnot.
Oh,
I'm doing
Friday.
a Whatnot.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand the question. Yeah, whatnot. And she said she's going to do the same tutorial. But this one, you can always go back and rewatch it too.
Yeah, Whatnot you can't. Is anyone here from Whatnot? Because they were gonna come in tonight.
I think I know
Maybe
everybody
they
was in
didn't.
here. Yeah.
I'm almost there, you guys. Hold on, George. Just kidding. I got that from Seinfeld. Oh, here it is. Okay, let me just show you real quick. Let me see. So, no, darn it, so freaking bright. Hold on. How do you turn the light up on this thing? Oops. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Hold on, you guys. Okay. You just saw my craft room. It's a disaster. All right. Okay, maybe that's better. So if you guys can see, remember I made these two journals, junk journals with a copy. I scanned and printed one of my two Italian ledgers. But what I made, which was so pretty, if you can see it, is this right. There you go. That looks better. This was a wrap. Can you guys? It's so damn bright.
Okay. I was going to say what I remember was fabric.
No,
Yeah.
this is fabric.
Okay. Yeah.
This is fabric right here. Okay, you can see it. So this is fabric. It's just so bright, it's hard to see. Let me see. This was the inside. Oh, it's horrifying. Why is this so bright? See, this is the inside. There's the pocket on the inside. Oh, that's actually the journal. Oh, here it is. Here's a good picture if you guys can see. So this is the cover. You guys can't see this, can you?
And not very well. I think your phone's like on bright. Like, you can see when you pull it up like that and turn it at an angle. Oh. Yeah, it's really pretty.
Let me see. That's a good idea. Turn it down. Yeah, much better. Thank you. So see, this is the wrap. Okay, and I used really beautiful vintage lace. So you can really, and then what I did is I put a pocket in the front so I could put some pictures, vintage pictures, and I used that gorgeous sparkly trims. So, and that's the inside of the journals that I made. I made two journals to go into this wrap. This is the inside of the wrap. There's the pocket inside, so you can put something inside as well. But you can see it right here. So those are the two journals that I made. This is actually just a cute little fabric pocket. I decided to make it the last minute with ephemera in there. And then you can see there's the wrap right here. And the pocket goes all the way on both sides. So you can actually have a pocket on both sides.
Okay.
I wish I had a better picture, but you guys have an idea. So this is what I was thinking of making. So when the wrap is nice because you can put any journal, even one of these that I just made tonight, in there. It's just the cover. It's a beautiful fabric cover. Oh, you make those too, Deborah? Yeah, I'd love to see yours. Wait. You make the wrap, but you don't make the junk journal. You make the cover.
This is ideas for next time, Deb said.
Yes. All right. So yeah, anyway, I found it. So I wanted to show you guys. It's really pretty. So yeah, I can do that. And if you guys don't have like really nice fabric or lace, let me know. I can always offer some to you guys. I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet, but I just got this in, you guys, and these are These are so beautiful. Just have to show you real quick. And I was thinking of using these for the wrap. Using some of this for the wrap. And these are old antique dresses, little girls' dresses with beautiful material. Now you have something like that. Look at the lace on there, that you can use.
Tatting.
Look at how pretty this one is. Look how pretty that little pink what do you call that? But that could actually be a pocket and wrap around it. How pretty
Hey,
would that
Lucy,
be?
we're just finishing up. Thanks for coming in, though.
And then look at this dress. I don't know. I'm gonna have a really hard time cutting this one up. Look how beautiful this is. Is that beautiful or what? But look at the bottom here.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, so but all this you can use for the wraps. Oh, and then I got this really pretty blue, cute little blue dress. Look at here. Look at the lace on there. Isn't that beautiful? All right. Well, just want to share that with you. I'll definitely plan something. I'll have to make sure to plan that time for it. Deb, have a safe trip to Canada. I hope you can join us next week, even just to come in and say hello. You guys have been awesome. It was a lot of fun. For those that just joined us, I just basically made a cute little junk journal using a house die, like this one here. Kind of like this one better, actually.
And you can always go back and rewatch.
Yeah, I just made this cute little house die using Anna Griffin and an Anna Griffin die. And that's it. And it was really fun. So we'll do it again, though.
Right.
Thank you, Deb. I hope you have a safe trip. Have fun. And are you seeing family and friends or just a trip to go out there?
Good night, Debs.
Good night, Debs.
She might have left.
Okay. I'm like hooked on finding these old vintage doll clothes or kids clothes.
Oh, you're going to Old Asina's retreat.
Oh, you are. You lucky. Oh man. That's where I wanted to go to that. But I thought we were going to go to this other retreat that we're not going to now. Mary and Nikia was going to go. I was planning on going, but I don't know if I can go because of my back. But that's her prices was so freaking good too. I mean, really, really good. It was all inclusive. Deb, you got to take some pictures. You're so lucky you get to meet her. Have you ever met her before?
I want to go to yours in June, but I just don't know if I can swing it. But if I sell enough stuff, that's what I'm selling. Sell stuff for vacation, for do something fun. All right. Thank you, everybody.
You guys, thank you so much. And definitely, Deb, take pictures.
Yeah.
I want to see lots and lots and lots of pictures and say hi to her. I think she's amazing. I love her stuff. So.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, you're so lucky. All right, you guys. Good night. Thank you so much for joining.
Bye, everybody.